Hope that you are doing well on this day. My name is Bukas, and I'd like to talk to you about an initiative, an association that we have called Upendo Kwanza. Upendo Kwanza is a word in Swahili, which means first love, which actually asks us to return to our first love. Let me just give you some background. In the mid 1990s, all the way to about the first decade of the year 2000, I was president of the youth department at the Église Évangélique de l'Afrique Centrale, or the Evangelical Church of Central Africa in Bujumbura, Burundi, at the local church in Buiza. And so, as youth president, we became a family. And if you know the history of Burundi, for those who do follow geography out of their own countries, at that time, Burundi was in a war, Burundi was in a crisis, and so there were not many places to go, so the youth came to church, and we became a knit, close family. But of course, as you know, when there's a crisis, when there's war, when it's possible, people tend to leave the country, which is very normal, and that's what happened. So some of our youth left, some are now in America, in Canada, some are in Australia, some are in Nigeria, in Rwanda, in Uganda, in Tanzania, in Kenya, even in South Africa. And well, it's one of our members who is in South Africa, who looked for each and every one of us, and then through the social media, through WhatsApp, was able to contact each and every one of us and said, "Hey guys, I found you guys. What about remembering our first love?" So we got together, talked about the past, but we also looked at the future because we cannot stay in the past. And we asked ourselves, what can we do? So we said that we should try to help find jobs for people, help those who are in need, help the widows, help the orphans. And actually, that's what we did in the last 2 years when we started. We were able to pay bills for those who were in the hospitals. We went to the Burundi Central Prison with clothes and food for the prisoners and to share the gospel. But now we want to do something more permanent, not only punctual, sharing now and then, forgetting, but we want to start a pharmacy, a drugstore, where things will be affordable, items will be affordable, so that we can help people when they are in need of medication. So if you want to help us, you can call me. Forgot to tell you, I'm now a pastor. Not only youth leader, but now I'm a pastor. So you can call me at +1 770 882 7784, and I would be happy to give you any information needed and necessary to help us to be better than what we were in the past few years. So remember, our first love. Thank you. Be blessed.